Good morning. Day number 3. Dad's final day in town to hunt. He's gonna go home and hunt with one of his buddies the rest of the week. So we're gonna just go ahead and kill one today. How about that?
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Any hopes and dreams today?
Hey, it's got to be the day. We got to get a deer together.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Just going in real easy. Grunting as we go. We got road noise, which is a little annoying, but I got pictures of it. I got pictures of it really nice. Heavy 8-point coming in the mornings and out in the evening, so he bed somewhere in here. So we're being a little extra cautious just so we can don't blow him out of here. Hopefully get him up out of bed and take him off. But we'll see. Well, good kind of morning. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning right now. Not gonna lie, I slept in today. Felt really, really good. Dad and I got absolutely nothing going yesterday. It was really warm. I woke up at 3 o'clock to go out this morning, walked outside, and it was already 60 degrees at 3 o'clock. So I said, screw that. Went back to bed, got some stuff done I needed to get done, which was good. Today, my plan was to go all the way into where Dad and I jumped a couple deer on Tuesday. But some guy from New Hampshire here, very random. My thought process is he's gonna dive all the way in, so I'm gonna kind of call an audible and go tonight where I was gonna go this morning, which isn't a great afternoon spot, definitely a better morning spot, but I've had daylight activity at night too, so you never really know. So gonna change it up a little bit because it's closer to where I park than anything. So I'm assuming he's going to go way in to the end of the property like most guys would naturally do. So I'm going to hang back, hunt close, and maybe I'll run into him, maybe I won't, I don't know. But a little bit irritating. See a different state here on posted land, but we'll see. Okay, change of plans again. Just met that hunter on the walkout. Really nice guy. Lives on the road right across the street. He just has a New Hampshire work company, so that's where their company's based out of. But he's been hunting in here the last few years. Super friendly guy. Gave me some good intel. He actually shot a 4-point a couple of years ago in where I wanted to go this afternoon. So he's been hunting the side that I was going to go into and hunt tonight. So I'm actually gonna stick to my original plan and go way the heck into the end of the property and hunt where we jumped those 2 deer on Tuesday morning. But I gotta disassemble because I have a much longer walk now, which is fine. But I'm gonna derobe, take some layers off, throw them in my backpack. Forgot my lunch in the truck. It's not that far away, but I don't feel like walking back. So yeah, I'm gonna derobe and then get back onto the original plan. Oh man, I'm worse than a freaking woman right now. No offense, women, but I cannot make up my mind on what I want to do. I'm gonna stick to the second plan. I'm gonna go sit in where a deer's been moving pretty good during daylight earlier. I know this kid went down to the swale grass bog, which actually be a really good wind to sit along that today, but he's been walking all through it today, so maybe he pushed some deer out of it and I'll have a chance down here more today. I was gonna go, like I said, back that way, but once I got up on that ridge, that northwest wind's really pushing that spot. Tomorrow we have a east northeast wind, which I don't love hunting or fishing in the east winds at all for some reason, but it sets up perfect to go in there. So tomorrow morning I'll probably get up super early, make the hike into there. But yeah, I think tonight I'm gonna stay close. My gut for some reason is telling me both places I could shoot a deer tonight, so let's just shoot one close to the truck and just be done with it. Okay, finally committed and sitting it down. This is where I was gonna go this morning. Check the trail camera, even though we just checked it yesterday, and a lamb fawn of some sort walked across. I don't know if it's a button buck or a doe. I'm hoping it was a doe fawn, and that maybe a buck will catch her walking and follow it down in tonight. But it's good to know that there's at least deer down in here tonight. So she went down into here, or it went down into here. Hopefully it brings something out. There was no doe with it that I could see, at least in the initial picture, so she might have a buck with her if she's around too. That'd be good. So it's 11:30. Just going to finish getting set up. Forgot my lunch. Would love to eat right now or drink some water, but we'll see. Last hour I might call a little bit, but I'm going to be pretty silent for most of the day. I have not been sitting very long. I think there was a deer bedded 100 yards away. The wind's not staying super steady. We got rain rolling in. Anyway, it blew at me, I'm assuming, because I felt the wind kick up, and I literally just picked up this. I felt the wind switch, and I was going to use some of this great fix and puff it in the air just to mask my scent as it blew out that way. Hold on. Just to cover my scent as it blew out over that way, just as soon as I picked it up and opened it up. I heard blowing. But then it sounded like it was coming towards me. Like I couldn't figure out where it was catching my scent from. And I heard it breaking branches right in the air, but unless it laid back down, I doe bleeded a couple times. But I haven't heard or seen anything walking through here, so. Swirling winds, man. I've been fighting swirling winds a lot this year, it seems like. Oh, good morning. November 13th, Friday the 13th. Going in after him again. No big elaborate plan. Going to a stand we call Apple Trail. I'm done guessing and theorizing on what's going on. I'm just gonna sit some spots that I know hold deer, and I have had daylight pictures of deer in the past, including this week. What else you guys want to know? You want to know the temperature? It's cold finally. It's back down into the 30s, freezing actually 32 degrees. That's a nice little cold front. I'm hoping that gets them up and moving. If not, it's gonna be a nice sit, cold sit. Then we got some weather rolling in this afternoon, and it's supposed to pour, so probably just a morning hunt for me. All right, we're legal. 6 o'clock on the dot right now. I thought I heard one walk through, probably 100 yards out already. So I'm gonna wait till I have a little better light, and I'm gonna probably just throw some doe bleeds out. This spot, it's only about 10 o'clock right now, but this spot generally, according to the trail cameras, at least this particular trail that crosses in front of me, really only good couple hours before sunrise, hour to 2 hours after sunrise. After that, the mid-morning type action, I don't have a whole lot of pictures. I don't think I have any mid-morning pictures actually, so I'm going to get down, freshen this mock scrape with some scrape fix, grab the card out of the camera, And then I'm going to go down where we jumped those 2 deer earlier in the week. I can't remember what day now, Tuesday probably. And we put a camera down in there, so I'm going to check that camera as well. Really excited to be in here. I'm not going to talk for very long because the first couple hours are typically when most of the deer are moving into here. Bad news is the wind's swirling really, really bad in here. It's almost no constant wind yet, under a 4-mile-an-hour wind, so it's kind of more your thermals, and when it does kick, it's blown everywhere. So I got Scrape Fix, just about everything that they make all around me right now, just to hopefully mask my scent enough to get a shot at the deer. Excited, gonna sit tight and man, hope to get lucky, because I'm gonna need some luck with the way the wind is right now. Finally, holy cow. It took 6 days for that to happen right there. Looked like a young doe. Could be a button buck too, I don't know, but small, probably last year's fawn or this year's fawn. Not very big. Made zero noise. What you guys saw was pretty much what I saw, but only for a couple more seconds than what you guys saw. She just kind of popped out, walked through, didn't break a branch, didn't crunch a leaf, nothing. She got down below here. She might have turned and come back up too, I don't know, but I'm supposed to have a northwest wind, which should be coming right this way. Like perfect, it should be the perfect wind in here. But because I'm kind of low in elevation, and there's no real wind to speak of, it's more thermals. It's actually coming right out of the southeast, which is horrible. And she busted me right here. Luckily she didn't blow, but she tailed up and bounded off, and I could see her tail going through, so. But I'm not gonna lie, that feels really good to see a deer after the week that we just had being so warm and them busting us, getting downwind. And I'll take that little win. That's a little win, but I'll take it. Oh, that is it. I cannot even believe it. A week. It's over already. My little 1-week rut vacation is over. Back to work on Monday. It was a good week. Enjoyed having Dad down. That was a lot of fun. I actually enjoyed that part of the week more than when he wasn't here, even though the temperatures were a lot better on the back half of the week. But we were in deer most days. Dad saw some. I finally saw one today. We've been jumping them. They've been blowing at us. So we were in and around them all week. Just never really could line up on anything. So that's part of it. I said at the beginning when we started the adventure on this piece of property that I'm okay not shooting a deer this year if it means I can hunt the whole season and really learn where they are during different times of the year. Hoping to get some snow on the ground shortly so I can find their kind of main trails and mark those. And yeah, it's just gonna be a learning curve. Excited to hunt the property more. I got 2 more weekends to hunt with a rifle. Then we have in this particular area there's 2 weeks of muzzleloader, and I actually have the very last muzzleloader week off, so I have another good stretch of deer hunting to come. And I got a doe tag for the zone right across the road right there, so who knows what's gonna happen. But let me know down below what you guys think of the videos of us not seeing anything. I know you guys from out of state probably think it's crazy that you go a whole week with only seeing 1 deer. And it is, but you guys from Maine understand it's not the easiest state in the world to hunt. So some people are better at it than others, I guess. I've never been a guy that's always put up big numbers as far as seeing deer, but always seem to fill a tag by the end of the year, luckily. So yeah, let me know down below. I try not to put out that many videos with us not seeing anything because it's really super boring, but it is a reality, and I want to try to show the state the best I can, ups and downs, this week being a little bit of a down. But yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. We really do appreciate all the support. Merchandise, hats, hoodies, t-shirts, stickers, all kinds of different stuff down below. As well as links to any of the companies that we're affiliated with, if you want to check out any of those and help support them because they support us. So thanks again for watching, guys. We will see you on the next one.